You'd mentioned the nose, and that was a reoccurring theme throughout this book. Breaking through walls, breaking through obstacles to get to where you were at. For someone starting out in fashion, what is advice that you would say, here's something to grasp onto in order to make it?
Well, I think for anyone starting out really in any business, but most particularly in fashion, I think everyone's is always going to say, well, that's not possible. And that's not going to happen. And that's not really realistic. And it might not be for them, but I don't think that should be something that people should take away for themselves. You know, I think if it's your dream and it's the thing that you want to do, you have to persevere and you have to give it a try. You know, you don't know until you try. Like when I graduated in 1992 and I wanted to be a fashion editor. And I remember a friend of mine said, oh, come meet this guy I know and he works in the fashion industry and he can help you. And the first thing he did was said, oh, I think you need to just rethink this. You're not a girl. He's like, you're not a girl. You're not blonde. You don't come from a privileged family. No one's going to hire you. Those jobs, there are so few jobs to begin with. They're not for you. So you should really rethink this. And, you know, and that's so discouraging. But then I went home and I was like, oh, really bummed out. And the next day I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And the worst that I could do is say that I tried and it didn't happen. But what if I tried and it did happen? And I think I did okay, you know? And I think there were so many of those no's along the way.
I think you did really okay.